Today, I'm going to be answering 20 to 30 questions that are most asked. So, starting with the first question, have you ever met someone famous? Yes is the easy answer. And who have I met? I've met two people from the cast of Downton Abbey when they were filming in the village near, or in the place where I live. And I've also met Alexander Armstrong, who hosts Pointless in the UK. Americans probably know him as well. And he was at a food festival about 5 years ago in the next town over from me. The next question, would you like to be famous? Yes and no. The reason I'd like to be famous is because of not just popularity, but it's also because famous people make a lot of money, and they also seem to be known everywhere, but that's also a downside. Being known everywhere is not always good. What else is there? How many pairs of shoes do you have? I have about 10, but I only seem to wear one pair of shoes. Oh no, two. Two different pairs. Do you like TV talent shows? Yes and no. I like them because some of the acts are funny, but the British, like the Britain's Got Talent, you've got, what's his name? David on there, whatever his last name is. Oh, David Walliams. He's an absolute idiot. He's a nutter. And he takes things too far. Last film I watched, that would be... That is High School Musical. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I like scary movies? Hell yes. Nightmare on Elm Street being my favourite. Have you ever cried at a film? No. But I did cry when I played Call of Duty Ghosts and Riley nearly died. And also the time Ghost died. I think a lot of people cried when Ghost died. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? If the sort of question is aimed more towards the Kardashians, I absolutely hate it. So, next question. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or swarm bees? That's a really hard question. Because if you get attacked by a big bear, you might not be able to outrun it. But if you get attacked by a swarm of bees, you can jump in water because bees can't go underwater. So they die going into the water. I think it might be a swarm of bees because you can't really run from a bear because a bear's got speed. And then if you climb a tree, a bear can climb a tree, bees can come up the tree. So yeah, probably bees because you could go into water and get away from them. What's next? Do you always smile for pictures? Not always. Sometimes you don't always feel like smiling. What's next? Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I did the other day. I used an app that actually counted how many steps I did. I did it while I was at work, and I did about 3,000 steps just by walking around my work in a normal day. Do you ever dance even if there is no music? That question can be answered with, I've done it once or twice when I've been at work and been absolutely bored out my head, or out my skin, should I say. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No. That is wrong. Not that question. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Well, the obvious answer is yes. This is 2020, guys can now wear pink. They have been able to do it for the last decade or two. What do you drink with dinner? Pepsi. Pepsi Max Raspberry, I think it is. Is it raspberry? Yeah, raspberry. I always have a bottle in my room. What sauce do you dip a chicken nugget in? Well, it's chicken, so you Mayo? Mayo or ketchup? One of the two. What is my favourite food? Pizza or chicken dippers? What movie could you watch over and over again and still love? People might disagree with this, but it might have to be the Assassin's Creed movie or the Harry Potter movies. Because those are legendary. What else is there that can be asked? What was a... Oh, real paper? No, that's not a good one. Ever got a speeding ticket? No, because currently I still can't drive. So, the only way I could get a speeding ticket is they charge you speeding tickets for running too fast. Which obviously is not going to be possible because Usain Bolt would get loads. What's your favourite kind of sandwich? Ham and cheese. Are you lazy? Yes. I'm very lazy, so you're lucky that you get these videos from me. What were you... When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I went as a vampire quite a lot. I went as a vampire for most years, and then went to a friend's house. And I think, yeah, I went vampire again, and he went as a werewolf. So, oh, how many languages can you speak? 2. English and French. Even though French... Oh no, technically 3, because I learned a bit of Italian from Assassin's Creed. But whether or not that's politically correct, I don't know. Are you stubborn? Yes. I am very stubborn. Are you afraid of heights? I was, and then I went on a high ride at like a fair that I went to like the other year, and kind of got cured a little bit, but like going to the top of a skyscraper, I probably can't do. Ever used a gun? Does that include toy guns? Because if it does, yes. Real guns? Technically yes, because I went on an army residential work experience at school once. Do you dance in the car? Yes. A lot. Do you sing in the shower? No. Who sings in the shower? This is a bit weird. Is Christmas stressful? When you're an adult, yes. Because you gotta think what you actually have to buy people. As a kid, no. Because your parents buy all the presents for you, even the ones for themselves. What else is there? Favorite type of fruit pie? Apple. Just go for the generic apple. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes, a lot. It's always deja vu. What was your first concert? My very first concert was Ed Sheeran. I went to him, he would have been 2 years ago, I think? Yeah, it was just after he released Divide. Nike or Adidas? Now we're getting down to the good stuff. I'm more of an Adidas person. Always will be, always have been. What else is there? Ever won a spelling bee? Well, that's American. And do we have spelling bees in the UK? I don't think we do. Own any record albums? Yes. I own 2, I think. Oh no, 3. One from Sam Smith, I think it is. 2 from Ed Sheeran. So yeah, 3. Ever been in love? That's a touchy subject, and I'm gonna say yes, but we're not gonna go into detail. Hot tea or cold tea? Everyone knows hot tea is the best. Tea or coffee? Being British, it's tea. Can you swim well? Yes, I can swim very well. Are you patient? No. Who's patient these days? Ever had plastic surgery? Yes. Because I've had plastic surgery and I still look as good. Kidding. Can you knit or crochet? No. But my mum can knit. Do you want to get married? That's a very long question to answer. We're going to take time to think about it. Yes. At some point in life, there would be that idea. To the right person, at least. Who is your high school crush? I'm not telling that on YouTube. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I'm not 5. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Long story, but maybe, I don't know. Kids can be annoying, but they can also be fun as well. Let's carry on. Do you miss anyone right now? No. Not with quarantine in a way, anyway. Quarantine's what I do anyway. What is your favourite colour? Most people would think from the backdrop and everything of my room, it's blue. But if you look at everything on my setup, it's black. And the final question, who are you going to tag to do this video? To do this video next? No one, because I don't tag people. But if you have enjoyed me answering these questions, that probably will help you get to know me better as a YouTuber, then drop a like down below. You can drop some of your own questions down below. And you can also hit the bell notification and subscribe so you know when I upload. And check your subscription box, because I may do another video with all your questions in next time. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So, if you have enjoyed this video, and you want to see more videos like this, there should be 2 videos just over here. One being most recent upload, the other being one that YouTube think is something you guys will enjoy. You can also click the little icon of my logo down right below me to subscribe to the channel. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.